Taurus. Hi, Taurus. How are you? All right, let's get into it. Well, I think somebody's pretty damn hung up on you, Taurus. I'm like, whoa, what the hell happened here? I definitely think that someone's waiting for some kind of a response or a reaction out of you. I think maybe you took a break from someone and now they're waiting for you to like say, hey, let's get back together or let's do this. And I don't remember the last time I saw anything like this in a general reading. I'll be honest, this person's kind of losing their mind. Someone's absolutely crazy waiting to hear from you. From the Romance Angel Oracle deck, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I think you're just being encouraged to stay optimistic. I'm hearing focus on the positive, no negative, no like late night dramatic, like trauma-filled conversations about the past, because there's a lot of like pain and angst coming from a person. So keep it light and optimistic. Forgiving and learning. There could be some forgiving and learning, and then worth waiting for and reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. Heart-to-heart conversations, but release your ex. Okay. And then also apology, drifting, second chance, and emotional whirlwind and lust, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. I definitely think that there was an apology. There's been an apology. You guys are not really close at the moment with the drifting card, but then the minute one of you drifts away, the other person wants a second chance. Emotional whirlwind, though, affected, dramatic, and unstable. I am seeing huge signs of instability here for somebody, Taurus. So you guys are usually really grounded and down to earth. You may have someone around you who is like going crazy to get a second chance. They want to have a heart-to-heart. They want to reconcile. I think they've been waiting. I think you maybe said to this person, you know, I'm not healed from something. Maybe you're not healed from something. It's kind of too crazy and intense for me right now. Or maybe they said that to you. I kind of feel like someone that you were seeing that you had a sexual relationship with, or you're having a sexual and non-committal relationship with, you might have said to them, look, I'm not ready for something, or they might have said that. Now someone's freaking the hell out to be in a relationship with you. Overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Magician, Aries energy. They know what they're doing. They want to manifest. This person's calculated. The way they feel is the Page of Swords. The way they see you is strength. What you need to know is the Seven of Cups, and the final outcome is the Devil. Someone is really, really trying hard not to lose their fucking mind, but they're getting to the point where they want what they want with you so badly. I think the Moon is here. There's a confusion. The Five of Swords. Someone's feeling possessive and angry, and the Tower. This is not a... Oh, here's the Five of Swords again. Wow. There you are. That could be you, the King of Pentacles, because you could be dealing with a Pisces or another earth sign. Someone, holy shit, okay. Someone literally can't get over you here. They want you. Like, you're keeping them up at night. They're so confused. I think you're dealing with a person who is somewhat emotionally unstable. They want a second chance so badly, they're almost willing to do anything to get you back or to be with you. So with the Magician... Look at him looking at his magic wand. This person's like, I'll do anything at this point. What magic powers, what can I cook up with this? Clarifying this is the Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Devil. You know, I hate to say this because I believe in magic, which is why I don't practice it, because I don't think it's a good idea and I think it's dangerous. Even simple little like money spells and stuff, I just don't do it. But I think that it's possible that someone might be practicing magic, and not like black magic, but like they want you so bad they'll do anything. They're desperate. This person may leave a candle or jewelry or something by your bedside table. They may have cast a spell on it or said a blessing over it. Like they've prayed to the angel and they prayed to the devil about you. They want to manifest a beginning of some kind with you, and they do want it to go somewhere with the Ace of Pentacles, but I almost feel like this person's doing magic. There's too many cauldrons and magic wands and amulets and shit for some of you, but not all of you. But don't be worried. You don't need to be afraid. This is just like, I feel like someone's desperate. The way they feel about you is the Page of Swords. They are watching. Clarifying this is the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay, I just heard that they might be watching your Facebook status to see if you're in another relationship or you're dating. I kind of get the feeling that heart-to-heart conversations is here as advice. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other if somebody wants a reconciliation. I feel like rather than approaching you and talking to you, they're waiting for the right timing. They want to break through. They want to be successful. They may, again, I heard Six of Wands is something made very public. They may watch your social media and question every little thing. They do want the timing to be right. I feel like you may have said to this person, or they may have said to you at another point in time, the timing isn't right for us, because that's at the bottom of my Messages of Love Oracle deck. And now they're wondering if it is the right timing. I think they watch you like a hawk, but they see you as strength. So they may be a Leo. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. They're holding back from you, and they may see you holding back from them, very reserved. Clarifying this is the Four of Wands, Justice, and the Moon. I think this person does want to spend time with you. I think they're waiting for you to make something right with them, and they're very confused. Could be dealing with a Libra, Pisces, Leo. I have a lot of Capricorn here. Take your pick. They're waiting for something to be made right. This could also have to do with like a divorce or the sale of a property or a will or an estate. Something about where you'll be living. I'm also hearing that someone's waiting for you to decide whether or not you're going to work for them or do a job for them or something. This person may not be 100% in touch with their own motivations either, Taurus, because what you need to know is the Seven of Cups. Someone is confused and overwhelmed. They may also be living in somewhat of a fantasy, or they're overwhelmed. They have other choices, but they're like, WTF, what's going on? Clarifying this is the Ten of Swords, Strength, and the Hangman. This person is hurt. You know what, Taurus? I kind of get the sense, and in particular for my singles, this doesn't feel like a serious committed relationship. It seems like a situationship, maybe friends with benefits. What are we to each other? It needs to be talked about. Nobody knows. I kind of get the feeling, Taurus, that someone in this scenario, probably them, is trying to manifest something new in their life when they haven't even finished healing from something else terrible. They may also be worried about you from time to time too. Like, do they know that I'm hurt? Are they hurt? Are they okay? I'm confused. I'm being strong. I'm holding back. The Hangman. This person is hung up on you. And they're also just they are trying to radically accept something. They are, but it's not easy for them. And I really feel like you may be dealing with a person who is looking for something new while they've barely healed from something in the past. And the final outcome is the Devil. There could be a Capricorn involved. Clarifying the Devil is the Page of Cups, the Magician again, and the Knight of Swords. Wow. This person wants to move very quickly. They are impatient. They know exactly what they want. They know exactly what they want to do. And the Page of Cups, they want to open up to you and apologize. I'm also hearing for some of you, there could be a child involved. This child may have some issues. This child may have been through something traumatic. Maybe they were traumatized as a child. Maybe they had to grow up fast or something like that. But I feel like overall, I'm seeing a person who's kind of obsessed and really wants a breakthrough with you. And it's not happening, but with the Five of Swords and the Tower and this emotional whirlwind card, be careful, Taurus. This person's unstable and dramatic. They're barely holding it together. I mean, Strength and Temperance. Strength came out twice and Temperance came out. This person is not fully aware of the consequences of maybe their choices moving forward with Justice to the Moon. What they want to say to you is, I want to be more than friends. I'm waiting patiently. Yeah, I still feel the pain and I'll wait for a sign from you. I still feel the pain. Maybe you guys had a horrible breakup and they're like, yeah, or maybe someone went through something difficult. They are still feeling pain from something, either with you or somebody else. They're waiting patiently. They're waiting for a sign. If this person told you they were okay with friends with benefits or were just down for whatever, they lied through their teeth. And I really hate it when people do this. They look right at another person and say, yeah, I'm totally fine with it just being a hookup. Or, yeah, I can wait for you to heal or wait for me to heal. Meanwhile, they can't wait. They can't wait. And here's why. When these cards came out, I was like, holy shit. Wow. This person may have some air in their chart. I didn't get a court card, so I'm not getting an identifying court card for them. But I mean, I have some younger energy. I could be picking up on younger people under the age of 35, possibly, but not necessarily. This person overall is the Moon, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Wow. I just want to sit this person down and say, okay, look, none of this is your fault. I'm going to find you some pants, but you need a nap. Like, this person's jacked up. They're very confused. Illusion, delusion. I'm thinking maybe severe anxiety or depression and heartbreak. They're freaking the hell out. They're trapped in their head. This is definitely not solution focused. They're worried. They may be worried about you. They may not like the decisions you're making and they're worried about you. I have the Ten of Cups here, so it might be a family member. If it's a family member, they still view you as a child when you're not. Okay. I was like, just tell me a little bit more. What are they all wound up about? What is the Moon? What is the illusion here? I feel like this person definitely imagines worst case scenarios. I feel like this person is trying to do something that they're not at all ready to do. And I have the Ten of Cups. Well, that's happily ever after, or just two people talking and being happy together here. And then the Devil again, they could be Capricorn, and the Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting for this. They are waiting for this. They are stuck on you. It's possible that they're waiting for some kind of a divorce to finalize and they don't want to lose you. If someone's going through a divorce, they are not ready to date, and you need to know that. If this person has acted affected and dramatic and unstable, like an emotional whirlwind, and they're like, I want a second chance. I don't want you to drift away. I'm really sorry. Watch out. They may also use sex to keep you. They want more than that. But at the same time, they're afraid of it. They're afraid of commitment, but they want it at the same time. I was like, and I dropped their cards first, and I was like, oh my God. Okay. I held my breath like, okay, well, what does Taurus have to say? Your cards were totally different. And I'm like actually happy about that for you. I left you before you could leave me. I see life differently now. I still have feelings for you. We will be together again. But at the bottom of the deck, the timing just wasn't right for us. I hide my feelings. You could be hiding your feelings. I don't know. Maybe you do know this about this person. It's been a matter of timing. I feel like stuff started to heat up between the two of you, and then you were like, no, I'm going to back out of this now. I am a little afraid of getting hurt or hurt again. I'm going to leave before you can leave me. I feel like this is more like we can't be together right now. You're starting to see things differently. You do have feelings for them. You do want to be with them, but you're hiding feelings for now. Okay, with Strength here, you may be hiding some feelings. But Taurus, you may be confusing this person. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But this person does look really hung up on you and confused. Your energy overall, Taurus, is actually really beautiful. I have Temperance, Sagittarius here, the Sun, Leo, the Six of Swords, no drama, moving on to calmer waters, Three of Cups. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I wanted to know what the Three of Cups was, and I got the Four of Swords, chillaxing. Not putting in a lot of effort, really. You relaxed. Two of Pentacles. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm kind of busy. I do think you're busy right now with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, which is, hey, what's up? Your cards are, I didn't expect this. I didn't know what to expect when I dropped your cards, but your cards are totally different, Taurus. Like, if this is your energy towards this person, he does look a little shy, but this is the shyest little Page of Wands I've ever seen. You're like, yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. I'm open to other things. I don't want to put any effort into too much with dating right now. I really want my life to be peaceful and calm and fun. I'm in some kind of place of transition and I just want to hang out. Like, I'm down for hanging out and fun. I'm bringing the fun. You're like bringing the milkshake to the yard. I also think you're busy. Two of Pentacles, you got a lot going on. You're probably really tired right now too. Some of you have been like, you may get a little bit too much sun or heat exposure. You'll have fun, maybe like an outdoor event with friends. Stay hydrated, wear sunscreen. I'm such a mom. Might be a little tired, but it's like, this is all good. Meanwhile, someone around you is losing their mind. So if you said to this person, you may leave a group event before they get there. It's all like timing just didn't work out with you guys. You're seeing everything differently. I think you're like seeing the world through a new lens. I feel like you've actually had a breath of fresh air. You have feelings for them. You do want to see them again, but like timing, it's almost like this is no big deal to you. And this person is losing their mind. They're sitting here. I'm waiting patiently. I'll wait for a sign from you. I want to be more than friends and I'm in pain. Do you know what this card combination means, Taurus? This person is not communicating with you. They're waiting. They're waiting for you to read their mind is what I think. They're waiting for a sign. This isn't working, whoever you are. Taurus wants you to talk directly to them. It's kind of passive aggressive. I'm just going to wait. I'll wait for a sign. I'll let Taurus make the first move, but I'm secretly hoping they know that I want to be more than friends. Cross-watcher. Communicate. Okay? Communicate. I think that, but the communication, I do have communication here, but it's extreme. Like, it's really extreme with the Knight of Swords and the Magician. It's a little much. This person isn't going to match your energy, and this may or not have anything to do with you, Taurus. I get the sense that you're dealing with a person who's been through something intense, and you look like you're blithely unaware of it. So whatever this relationship is about, if it's about work, if it's about romance, if it's about timing, I am hearing for a few of you, there is a kid involved. This child may have some special needs. Some of you are waiting for a kid to get into a special program. I'm hearing like Johns Hopkins or St. Jude's or something like that, something for serious treatment, and it's nail biting. You're worried about that child. But for most of you, this is like a dating thing. Just know that if it's dating and romance, someone is way on a different page than you. They'll do anything to have a second chance with you. But Taurus, just be careful, because I feel like I don't get the sense that this person is a bad person. Of course, this is a general reading, but that's not so I don't know them and I can't talk to you about them. I'm not getting the sense that they're a bad person. I think they've been through something bad and they just act like a fucking lunatic in dating situations. They are way too wound up. They look desperate and stressed out. They need to talk to you. And this is a warning. This is a warning. That person you're casually hanging out with or talking to, or just think, Taurus, anyone the next week or so in your life where it's, we'll get together and we'll see each other when we see each other, they're going through something more difficult than you are aware of. They are triggered as well. So be careful. Don't ignore red flags, okay? They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus, crazy for you guys. I hope this, if it resonates with you, I hope it helps you. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.